Welcome to our Mock Interview Pro series. Today, we're diving into preparing for a caseworker interview. Whether you're just starting out or looking to refine your skills, we're here to guide you through some of the key questions you might face. Let's kick things off with teamwork, a crucial element in any caseworker's role. Can you share an experience where you worked with a team to address a client's needs? What was your role in the team? This question helps interviewers understand how you collaborate with others and contribute to achieving common goals. Here are some points to consider when crafting your answer. Pick a specific scenario with a clear, positive result. Highlight your contributions and role clearly. Explain how teamwork enabled you to meet the client's needs. Discuss any challenges and how you overcame them. End with the positive impact this had on the client. Now, let's look at an example answer.
In one instance, our team was tasked with helping a family experiencing homelessness. My role involved coordinating with local shelters to secure immediate housing. I maintained open communication with the family to ensure they felt supported throughout the process. Through our combined efforts, we successfully stabilized their situation, and the family eventually moved into permanent housing.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for Caseworker. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Let's talk about a challenging case you handled. What strategies did you use to overcome the difficulties? This question aims to assess your problem-solving skills and ability to handle tough situations effectively. Consider these tips while framing your response. Choose a specific case with clear challenges. Describe your role and the key stakeholders involved. Outline the steps you took to manage the challenges. Convey the outcomes and lessons you learned. Keep your response focused and concise. Here's an example of how you might answer.
In a previous role, I managed a case involving a family at risk of eviction. I coordinated with local agencies, communicated with the landlord, and developed a budget plan for the family. We negotiated a payment plan, allowing them to remain in their home. This experience taught me the value of collaboration and perseverance.
Describe a time when you had to explain complex information to a client. How did you ensure they grasped the details? This question examines your communication skills, particularly your ability to convey complex information in an understandable way. Here are some strategies to keep in mind. Identify the complex information you needed to explain. Use simple language and avoid jargon. Break the information into smaller, digestible parts. Ask questions to confirm understanding. Use examples or analogies that relate to their situation. Let's look at a sample answer.
In my previous role, I needed to explain the benefits and requirements of a new support program to a client. I consciously avoided jargon, breaking down the information into straightforward steps. I asked the client to summarize their understanding and used a real-life analogy about similar programs to ensure clarity.
Imagine getting a call from a distressed client in crisis. What steps would you take to assist them? This question assesses your crisis intervention skills and your ability to remain calm under pressure. Consider these steps when formulating your response. Listen actively to the client without interruptions. Validate their feelings to demonstrate empathy. Ask open-ended questions to gather more information. Provide clear options for immediate support or resources. Follow up to ensure they feel reassured and supported. Here's an example response.
I would begin by listening carefully to the client without interrupting, allowing them to express their feelings. I would validate their emotions and assure them it's okay to feel this way. Then, I would ask open-ended questions to better understand their situation and offer practical resources or options for immediate help. Lastly, I would follow up with them to check on their progress.
If you were collaborating with another service provider who disagrees with your approach to a case, how would you handle it? This question evaluates your collaboration skills and your ability to handle professional disagreements constructively. Here are some points to help you frame your answer. Listen actively to the other provider's concerns without interrupting. Evaluate the validity of their perspective before responding. Clearly communicate your position using evidence or examples. Seek common ground to find a solution that benefits the client. Remain professional and open to collaboration despite differences. Consider this example. Answer.
In a situation where another provider disagrees with my approach, I would start by fully listening to their viewpoints. I would clarify my approach and the reasons behind it. If disagreements persist, I would explore them together and look for a compromise that prioritizes the client's needs.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free, just grab it below.